From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Burger King in Italy and the US. This is Food Wars. In Italy, our drinks come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. We're gonna measure the large one to see how much it actually contains. That's supposed to be 500 ml. I think we're getting close to 600 actually. 140 ml extra.
Burger King in the US, our fountain drinks come in 4 sizes: value, small, medium, and large. And the large is 38 fluid ounces or 1,120 milliliters. And now I would like to measure the largest and see if that's exactly how much they gave us. It's almost exactly 32 fluid ounces. It's not close to 38 ounces. Yeah, it says 38 in the bottom here. Hey, someone who works at Burger King or someone who works in fast food, why do they say, here's how big the cup is, and then clearly it's not that amount? What am I missing here? Every single place does it.
Here in Italy, we have 3 sizes of fries: small, medium, and large.
Burger King in the US, they got 4 fries sizes. Over here's the value, then the small, the medium, and the large.
So I know that in Food Wars history, Burger King has actually lied to us. So let's see if they've been honest with me today in Italy and measure every single one of them. The sizes are working now. The small is actually smaller than the medium.
I have no proof of this. I think they saw our US versus UK Burger King episode, saw them call out hashtag Frygate 2021 whenever we did that.
Frygate 2020.
And they're running scared, but they still trying to pull it over. A US Whopper. The Whopper's a fantastic sandwich.
On to the nuggets. In Italy, they come in 3 sizes: a 6-piece, 9-piece, and 20-piece.
In the US, our nuggets come in 3 sizes. 2 if you go into the restaurant, apparently. You can get the 4-piece or the 8-piece. But also on Uber Eats, an exclusive apparently, you get a 16-piece.
Both Italy and the US serve onion rings. In Italy, they come in an 8-piece, 12-piece, and 16-piece.
So we have 4 onion ring sizes, and I want to point out that for us, we just do it by cup size. We're not doing it by number of onion rings like they do in Italy. I have to say, they were very generous with the onion rings at ours. I mean, this is the value. This thing is overflowing with onion rings. The small, medium, and large.
Here's everything that you can find at Burger King in Italy that you won't find in the US.
And here's everything you can find at the menu at a US Burger King you can't get in Italy.
Let's start with the burgers. In Italy, we have the Italian King collection, which comprises these 2 burgers here. The first one is the Parma ham and scamorza burger. Scamorza is a cheese from South Italy, where I'm from. So scamorza, it's a bit like a mozzarella in a way, like they come from the same family of cheeses. They're made in a similar way, but scamorza, it's like aged for like a week, like not so much. So it's like a hard mozzarella. Let's see how it tastes in a burger. Nice. Not a fan of the onions. I think they overpower a little bit the taste of the cheese. Without maybe the patty, it does seem like a traditional Italian sandwich. And then we have the Parmesan burger. This one has bacon in it. Apparently when Burger King launched this burger, they had to buy something like 500 wheels of Parmigiano Reggiano, which is like Parmesan. In Italy, they are the same thing. So quite a lot of wheels. I don't know, it feels like a dream to be in one of those rooms with like 500 wheels of Parmesan. It feels like, I don't know, next time you do it, please call me, Burger King. I'm coming to collect the cheese. Better this one than the other one. This one is a little bit less messy. The flavors come out individually. I can taste everything. Yeah, I like this one. Always on the Parmesan team. And then we got the Big King. This is supposed to be Burger King's version of the Big Mac. This one, it's slightly different to the US because it has an extra bun in the middle, and apparently it has a special sauce that's supposed to taste like Thousand Island sauce. Very yellowy. I never had Thousand Island sauce. I don't think I've ever seen it even in a supermarket. This is a bit vinegary, like a bit like tartar sauce in a way, but I don't know. I'm not a fan, but I don't know, maybe there's just like the aftertaste of pickles. That's also something I don't like. I know Joe doesn't like them, so yeah, there's two of us.
Yes, Claudia dislikes pickles too. I'm so happy to hear that. Claudia has impeccable taste, so for her to dislike pickles must mean that I also have impeccable taste. So me and Claudia, no pickle friends.
And then we've got the Bacon Burger King 3.0. It's got 3 of everything. It's got 3 patties, 3 cheeses, and actually 8 strips of bacon. It's so heavy. I mean, I'm gonna take this to the gym to use as like a proper weight. It just looks gross. It looks like, I don't know, like cement. I don't know how this is an exclusive to Italy. I feel like if I want to indulge, I'll just have 2 of something else that's a little bit less messy. There are 8 strips of bacon though, and apparently they are different in Italy than in the US, so let's have a look. And then we've got the Bronx Steakhouse. If you are from the Bronx, does this look familiar to you? And then we have the Veggie Steakhouse. Same thing, just with a veggie patty. What is this? It's like veggie bacon. It's the first time I see it. Why is it brown? It looks like a candy. Tastes like salt and like frying oil. Not so much like bacon. Yeah, it does give you the feeling of like just having a regular burger. This is not technically vegetarian because it's cooked on the same grill as the meat patty. I guess this is a burger for people that eat meat that want to try a veggie option.
The Veggie Steakhouse, that might be a translation error. I don't know if it could be a veggie and a steakhouse.
Then we've got the Big King XXL, so bigger size than this one. This one has got 2 patties, 4 cheeses, and a special sauce. Bigger onions as well. Then we have the plant-based Whopper. And then we've got the Crazy Cheese Whopper. This one is a delivery exclusive, apparently for the cheese lovers. To be honest, as a cheese lover, what is this amount of cheese? It's ridiculous. There was more in any other burger. It's just for the lovers of like weirdly hanging strips of bacon, maybe.
All right, US burger exclusive options starting right here. Got the bacon cheeseburger. Look how small this is, by the way. But as you can see, burger, got bacon and cheese, believe it. Moving on to the Impossible Whopper. I think that's this one with the lettuce. Yep, Impossible is a brand of plant-based meat here in the United States that is just that, made from plants. No animals were harmed in the making of this burger, I think. Something that should be noted, there is a disclaimer on the Burger King website that says our Impossible meat is cooked in the same broiler as the regular meat, and also the mayo on these burgers does have eggs in it, so good effort. Texas Double Whopper, come on Texas. Texas is a state in the United States that does everything bigger, so of course they have their own Whopper. It's a Double Whopper, double the size of a regular Whopper. Look at this, it's got double the meat, see that? And jalapenos on here, although they're kind of non-existent, but they're on there. In the US, we have the single quarter-pound king. You saw that earlier. I absolutely destroyed it. I threw it away. But also, we have a single Impossible King. Same thing as the Impossible Whopper. Why am I talking like this? Look at that. I mean, you could put this melted cheese on a piece of shoe leather, and I wouldn't know the difference. We also have a Bacon Whopper Jr., which they didn't give us. Also, a Big King, which they did not give us. I'm certain I ordered it. Anyway, we do have is this, the Rodeo Burger. Papow. This is a burger with barbecue sauce and onion rings. Man, really generous with the onion rings. Fun fact about the Rodeo Cheeseburger, it was created to coincide with the release of the film Small Soldiers in 1998. Another fun fact, in 1998, I worked at a movie theater in Schaumburg, Illinois that showed Small Soldiers. This was, for some reason, brought out in time with that movie. It was in the dollar menu, stayed on the menu. I guess you can see why. Fun little burger. And the Small Soldiers Chip Hazard, which is the name of the character, I don't even know what his name was, advertised it by saying, you can't handle the rodeo burger. Which is just like Jack Nicholson's line from A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth.
Here are all the chicken items that you can get at Burger King in Italy. Starting from the crunch chicken, fried chicken, mayo, lettuce and tomato. You can also get a chicken bacon king, same thing as the beef one with eight strips of bacon. Next up we have the chicken royale with bacon cheese. Why is this shape? Does this look royal to you? Maybe it's just easier to eat? I don't know, but I'm now very intrigued. A lot of mayo here. And then we got the crazy cheese chicken BBQ. Yeah, there's definitely barbecue sauce here. And then we got a plant-based nugget burger, which has mayo that is not vegan because obviously there's eggs in there, but there are 3 nuggets in there. Just quite funny, like a nugget burger.
Here are most of the chicken options you can get at the US Burger King. Starting down here, we get the BK Royal Crispy Chicken. Every time we do a Food Wars, Burger King's got a bunch of new chicken sandwiches because they're trying to compete with Chick-fil-A, and if you ask me, they losing. All right, this looks epitome of just okay. We also have a spicy version of the same sandwich, the Spicy BK Royal Crispy Sandwich. This one looks crispier. Much better. Not very spicy, good flavor to it. Get that one. We also have a bacon and Swiss one, which I think is this one. All right, I'm gonna get a bite of the bacon and the Swiss. Tastes bacony, typical to Burger King. Something's popular, so they make a somewhat inferior version. You can also get the honey mustard BK Royal Crisp Chicken blah bitty blah. This one also has bacon on it. The honey mustard's interesting. We also have a chicken junior. It's a little guy. This is basically the ripoff of the McChicken, a far more superior chicken sandwich. Another menu item that was available over the summer, but may be off the menu now, certainly wasn't the BK we went to here in Burbank, was the Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken. Let's get that picture up on the screen. This would have been perfect for Food Wars, US versus Italy. Couldn't get my hands on it. Claudia, what do you think of this?
I don't know, that doesn't look very Italian to me. I think if you put crispy chicken, that automatically makes it all Italian. Let's talk about wraps. We thought there were 2. Actually, the grilled chicken is not there anymore, so we just got this crispy one. These wraps look very sad. I don't know, I feel like you could do better with the actual wrap itself. Here's what's inside. I don't know, the wrap is very pale.
BK also has wraps. You can get pretty much each one of these chicken sandwiches in wrap form. I went ahead and got the Spicy BK Royal Crispy Wrap. I mean, all they're doing is taking, so it's half a patty, not even a full patty. So you get half a patty, and all stuff in wrap form. Like, what's the draw of this? If you want a wrap, just go someplace else. A couple other exclusive items that we got here. You get a taco at Burger King. Yeah, I love tacos just as much as the next guy, but I mean, look how thin this is. Look like the guy sat on it before he gave it to us. I'm curious. I can't be sure, but I think they put the barbecue sauce in there. That can't be right. If they did, that's terrible. Whatever it is, it's bad. Don't get it. This right here is the big fish. Look at this thing. What a nightmare. They put pickles on it, guys. Come on. Pickles on a fish sandwich. I really like the Filet-O-Fish. I should say that right now. I think it's a tasty sandwich. I don't know what they're putting in the Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's. Probably not a lot of fish, but I think it's very good. My favorite thing about the Filet-O-Fish is their tartar sauce. It makes and breaks the sandwich. For them, tartar sauce, fantastic. So one would assume that this square fish patty, correct me if I'm wrong, but no fish is naturally square. So this highly processed fish patty is drowning in a white sauce that should be a tartar sauce. And we're gonna find out if it's any good. It's a thicker bun. It feels like you're getting more sandwich. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I don't think it's better tasting than the Filet-O-Fish, but it's still pretty good.
Let's see what is in Italy's King Junior meal. As a main course, you can either get a 4-piece nugget, a chicken burger, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, or a toast, which is what we got today. And then you also get fries, a mini Kit Kat, a drink, and a toy. Let's see what's inside ours. Here's our toast. Tiny fries. Cute. Kit Kat. The drink, obviously, and a toy. What is this? It's like a glass. It doesn't really look like something you would give to your child if you were making their lunch. It is the plainest thing that you can get, and usually parents are a little bit wary of like giving sauces and like think they are too rich.
Kids meal options in the US, AKA the King Jr. You can get either a cheeseburger or a 4-piece nugget. I think we got the nuggets. And then your options are either fries, onion rings, or applesauce. They have a drink cup that is reusable. I think it's pretty nice. And you can also get milk, so it says Junior right there. And for a toy, spoon. No, the toy, they got nothing. I don't know if they forgot to give us a toy, or maybe they don't have toys. I mean, what?
They were like,
Oh, you think because I ordered it as an adult, they're like, he doesn't want a toy? What, all work and no play for the J-Man? Come on, I want a toy. I think maybe, though, you think the puzzle's the toy in the bag? I don't know. So I don't think the spoon's the toy. So either forgot the toy or you don't get one. We didn't get one. Exclusive sides we have, these are 2 of them. One thing I want to point everyone's attention to are these chicken fries. That's right, chicken strips shaped like fries. Interesting fact about this box, you'll kind of like get smaller here. This box was designed specifically to fit in a car cup holder. Because here in America, God forbid we stop and eat a meal, we have to eat and do something else. I think it's very funny because in Italy, it's like the meal is the event. And the chicken fry, it's more of like a marketing thing to call this a fry because it's not a chicken tender because tenders come from a specific part of the chicken. The fry is more like a chicken finger where it's made with whole muscle meat. They're really durable, they're really elastic. Don't you think if you're waving a piece of chicken like this, it would have broken off by now? Look at this. Look at this. Why is this so like this? I think they taste fine. It's just a weird thing to be like on the menu still. I don't know anyone who's getting these. Mozzarella sticks. We should have asked Claudia before. Do mozzarella sticks even exist in Italy? I want to know. Because here in the US, you can get these as a 4-piece or an 8-piece with marinara sauce. These have been sitting for a while, but of course I'm wondering what kind of cheese pull we can get from these mozzarella sticks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, not a bad one. That was just okay.
These are our exclusive sides here in Italy, starting from these chili cheese bites. You can get them in a 6-piece and a 9-piece. Doesn't look like there's chili in them. Let's try them out. They taste a bit too peppery, I think. I was expecting it just to taste spicy. Like they taste like fresh chilies, which is nice. But I'm not sure which cheese is this. Then we've got plant-based nuggets as a 6-piece. They look a bit green, like there's some filter on them. They taste actually like nuggets. I don't know if this is like fake chicken or it's just like vegetables, but they're quite good. And from the inside, they look like normal ones. You can then get bacon king fries with cheddar sauce. You can also get them without cheddar sauce, but here's the ones we've got. You can also get chicken wings in a 4-piece and an 8-piece. Here's how they look like. Just very tiny wings. When I was little, we used to go and like vacation in this town in like the south of Italy, like a very small village, and the whole village on the 15th of August was celebrating with something that we call the alata. Ala means wing in Italian, and it was just like a big chicken wings party. The ones I'm used to, they were a little bit bigger and a bit more like light colored. Let's see how this ones taste like. Ooh, spicy. It's like a bit, yeah, like a bit of a spicy sauce. Yeah, there's a lot of pepper in there. Nah, not a fan. Then you can get 2 types of toast, the king toast with Swiss cheese and ham. This is the same as in the kids menu. And then you can get it with bacon and American cheese. And then we've got griller fries, or maybe you call these waffle fries. But we actually have some packaged chips in Italy. They are sold with this shape. Perhaps that's why they went with the fries. There is a tiny bit of spice in the aftertaste. Quite nice.
They're doing waffle fries in Italy. That's a direct ripoff of the Chick-fil-A fries. Like, this company is shameless. If it's popular somewhere else, Burger King has it. That's their new slogan.
And then we also have salads here in Italy. Technically, there are 4 options, but we were only able to get 2. So the 4 options are just a mixed salad, crispy chicken, grilled chicken, and a tuna salad, which doesn't seem like something I would like to get at Burger King. Here we have a mixed salad. One thing why are you serving the salad with the whole tomato? Who eats this? Like, why? And we have another one here, which was supposed to be the grilled chicken, I think, but it's another one of those mixed salads with those huge tomatoes. The salads can also come with some olive oil. It was actually given to us in a little sachet, but we can't find it.
Sauce talk.
Discorso delle salse.
Sauce talk.
Here are all the sauces that are exclusive to Italy. Well, technically exclusive because they're all from Heinz. So you won't find this in the US. Heinz makes all the sauces here in Italy. We start from ketchup, then mayo, barbecue, sweet and sour sauce, curry mango sauce. Then we've got spicy tomato salsa, which sounds interesting. And then we've got cream honey mustard. The last one, which is not made by Heinz, is nocciolata. This is technically not a sauce. It's like a hazelnuts and chocolate spread, a bit like Nutella. Yeah, this one, Rigoni di Asiago, is like, some people will say the posh Nutella. It's a very nice and rich spread. Let's see, mango and curry. The color I was expecting. Nice. I'm surprised it's on the menu. Yeah, it does taste like curry-inspired sauce and like sweet, so maybe there is mango.
I love the looks of the mango curry. I definitely want one of those. Can you please send it to me? Thank you. Here are pretty much all the sauces you can get in the US since they're not Heinz products, at least not labeled. Do you think Burger King makes their own sauces, or do you think they're just going to the source and putting their own labels on it? I have no idea. Here we got a barbecue sauce. I would love to try, when I go to Europe, like that's happening anytime soon, when I go to Europe, I want to try their barbecue sauces. I feel like what they think is barbecue and what we call barbecue can't be the same. That's a sweet barbecue sauce. I'd liken like a Kansas City barbecue. Very good. This is the zesty sauce. This tastes like a strong mustard. Not honey mustard, but sweeter than a regular mustard. Actually, it's closer to like a Dijon. It just says spices, doesn't say which ones. No. It's not bad, just I don't want that. Sweet and sour sauce. Come on. Open like a normal. Imagine if I was driving. Trying to eat my chicken. I'd be on the opposite side of the road by now. Crashing everyone. I'd be driving on the sidewalk trying to open the sauce. All right, sweet and sour. Come on. Buffalo sauce, for those of you not in America. Buffalo sauce is named after Buffalo hot wings. It's a type of spicy sauce. You get wings, and now it's on everything. And no, it does not taste like buffaloes. It's from Buffalo, New York, where the sauce was, the recipe was made or perfected. I don't know. So basically, hot wing sauce. I like buffalo sauce. I don't think, it's only good on chicken. And burgers or fries or dipping, doesn't work. Last, we got ranch. This country is obsessed with ranch. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but we got it everywhere in America, including Burger King, so. Ranchy. And this is Heinz ketchup. Wait, we have Heinz ketchup and they have Heinz ketchup. So this is an exclusive. But these sauces are. Biscuits. Here in the US, we have a specific type of biscuit that is not a cookie or a scone. It's its own thing. Anyway, we can get just about every breakfast sandwich at Burger King in biscuit form. There's the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, smoky maple chicken biscuit, the ham, egg, and cheese biscuit, the egg and cheese biscuit, and the fully loaded biscuit. I'm not getting all of them. It's a waste. Here's 2. I got the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Personally, I think when it comes to breakfast sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese is the gold standard. You can maybe do it a different way, but I think bacon, egg, and cheese is pretty much the best breakfast sandwich to get. There it is. There's your egg, there's your bacon and cheese. There's the biscuit. It's very dry. I don't feel like trying it. And then also the fully loaded one. This is hilarious. Want to get this? This has got a little bit of everything. Got the egg, got the sausage, got the ham, got the cheese, and the bacon. How does this look, Italy? Huh? Breakfast is served. Let's go. Not only do we have that in biscuit form, we have the same exact type of sandwiches in croissant form. Once again, Italy, your neighbors to the north, France, they invented the croissant. I'm sure all through Europe you have amazing pastries, including croissants. Here in the US, we've absolutely ruined them by cutting them in half and sticking meat and cheese in the middle. So here we go. We got the bacon, egg, and cheese. Again, the gold standard. You can also get a ham, egg, and cheese, smoky maple chicken croissant, which sounds horrible. Double sausage, egg, and cheese. I forgot about that. That's 2 patties of sausage, 2 slices of cheese, double the diarrhea in the morning, and of course, the fully loaded croissant sandwich. Our Cricket buddy is back. We will try to remove the Cricket audio in post, but sorry everyone, we're filming this in the middle of the woods apparently. We have sausage, egg, ham, bacon, cheese. Oh God. Cricket, do you want a bite of this? We also have breakfast burritos. This here is the Egg-normous burrito, which has bacon, egg, cheese, a hash brown, and a spicy sauce. This is for someone who just wants your first hour once you punch into work to be on the toilet. So if you're looking to poop on company time, maybe grab one of these on the way to work. Look at this. Guys, this is like, I don't even know what this is like. I've never seen anything like this. So of course I have to try it. Nope. Gross. And this next one is a breakfast burrito junior. So this one's for kids. Want to get them started young. Look what they did. They put a hash brown at the beginning and the end. So you're gonna be like, oh, it must be loaded with hash browns. One at the entrance and the exit. Nice try. Also, in the US, we're crazy about pancakes, and we have the pancake platter and the pancake and sausage platter currently unavailable at the Burbank Burger King.
In Italy, we actually don't have a breakfast menu at Burger King. To be honest, I don't think Italians would like to have what Joe has in his menu, like a croissant filled with bacon and eggs. Doesn't seem quite right. I think most of us just have a sweet breakfast that usually is just a pastry and a coffee. It can be a very calorific pastry with like a lot of Nutella or another filling, but usually it's always sweet.
Sounds like Claudia is implying that Italians like something a little more sweet, a baked good for breakfast. So we do have some of those in the US, and we do have some of those obviously at Burger King. Going on down here, starting off, we got French toast sticks. France, as you are aware, is a country that's right above Italy, and they have their own toast. And we have that in stick form, and this is them. And it also comes with the dipping syrup. What's more French than that? Look at this, look at this. I know it's Food Wars Italy, but Food Wars France has gotta be right around the corner. Any French person watching this right now is gonna have a heart attack. But, you know, I mean, you have no idea how sweet this is. Also, we have these hash brown bites. These little guys. Desserts, sweets. Oh, how we have it in the US at our Burger King. You can get a Hershey's Sundae pie, not Sunday day of the week, Sunday as in like a ice cream sundae, right? And I mean, look at this, right? Look at this, how gooey that is. Ooh, come on. Also, at Burger King, you can get soft serve ice cream. I didn't get it because we've been in the studio for a couple hours and it's very hot and it would have melted. Anyway, you can also get chocolate chip cookies. Hey! And a variety of shakes. A vanilla shake, a chocolate Oreo shake, and this, the Oreo shake. Every time we do a fast food place that has a shake, the Oreo shake, I get it. I think that Oreo, as far as branded cookies, snack, shakes, you get a lot of these fast food places, the Oreo is the best one. Why, do you ask? Looks like a vanilla and chocolate shake, right? Wrong. It isn't vanilla. It's the Oreo cream flavored shake with Oreo chocolate cookies in it. Just, I'm telling you. Oh my God, so good. Oreo is the best shake, hands down.
So on to the dessert options here in Italy. These are the ones that we were able to get, but actually there are a bunch of others and we're gonna put them all on screen here. That includes a lot of ice cream, like sundaes and milkshakes, but we were not able to get them. So this is what we've got today. We've got nocciolata pancakes, and then we've got nutty cheesecake, crown caramel souffle. I think if you call something lava cake, you will expect I mean, I'm sure like half of your customers will think that you actually put lava in there. Yeah, and I was saying earlier, nocciolata is actually a very popular spread here in Italy. It's like a hazelnut and chocolate spread. I was expecting it to be much thicker. Let's see. Quite nice. Yeah, the pancakes are okay. It's really delicious. It tastes much much more like hazelnuts than Nutella does. Like these two are like competitors. Approved. We can also get some milkshakes. The exclusive ones are Nesquik, Nescafe, and Oreo.
Drinks to the US Burger King. We have a lot. Fountain drinks, for instance. It's a fountain drink cup. I wasn't gonna get all these because it's just super hot. It's a pain in the butt to get the stuff here. All the other drinks have melted. Told you I'm wearing the shirt. It's hot in here. We have something called frozen drinks. You get a frozen Coke and a frozen wild cherry and also a frozen blue raspberry, which is not available. This was more of a slush consistency for melted in this 80-degree studio. What? Oh, we also got milk. Okay. Anyway, I mean, not bad. I mean, it's still pretty cold, but yeah, usually this is a lot more like icy. There's a wild cherry. Oh yeah. We'd have coffee drinks. You can get an iced coffee. This used to have ice in it, and a hot coffee. And of course, who doesn't like to relax with a room temperature fat-free milk? That'll wash down your burger.
Here are all the drinks that are exclusive to Italy Burger King. Starting from this very cute bag of orange juice. Then we got some tea. We've got peach and rose, fancy, and lemon and lemongrass. We've got Monster Energy, which has been delivered in a bit of a funny shape. And then we've got beer. You can either get Heineken or Ichnusa, which is a Sardinian beer. Some Burger Kings will also serve a full range of coffees, espresso coffees, because that's what coffee means to us. But because we got our food and drinks delivered, we actually were not able to select coffee, so we couldn't get any today.
Burger King, in my point of view, is like fast food's little brother. It's always like trying to be like the big dogs. It's always trying to be like McDonald's. It's always like whatever is good, Burger King has like kind of a later, crummier version of it. Now I will say the Whopper is a fantastic sandwich. I love the Whopper. I get it occasionally. But everything else on Burger King's menu, thumbs down. Or at least there's something else that's better than whatever they're offering. You know, Burger King, I only eat there when it's the ultimate convenience, which is rare because I don't know if a lot of people outside of the US knew this, but Burger King's strategy is to build a location close to a McDonald's. Did you know that? So McDonald's does all this research about where to position their restaurant strategically, you know, traffic patterns, rent and locations, all that stuff. McDonald's has a whole department of people to figure that out, and then Burger King's like, all right, we'll build one across the street from that McDonald's. That's for real. Like, that's their vibe on everything. So I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in Burger King, you're just like, oh, Burger King.
In Italy, I think Burger King goes pretty much hand in hand with McDonald's. Obviously, it's been there for a little bit less time. Burger King is quite popular in Italy. They currently have 232 outlets. KFC has only got 50 branches here in Italy, although they are still behind McDonald's that has 630 branches. Like most of us have celebrated birthdays at McDonald's, so obviously we do have some memories and like something that brings us back to it. I think it's also a little bit more expensive compared to McDonald's, and maybe that's one of the reasons why people would choose one instead of the other. Even though there are some Italian ingredients in the menu, Burger King is still pretty much considered the American option or like the American fast food chain, whereas McDonald's has sort of got rid of the American fast food chain, is just the fast food chain, if that makes sense. They are the first chain that has removed preservatives and colorants from food, but there are quite a few items that we've seen today that look very shiny and like very colorful. And I would really like to know, how do you make your cheese so yellow without colorants? Like, why? Like, how is that even possible naturally?
Rivals, I don't know. Would you consider McDonald's rival? That's like me saying The Rock's my rival. Like, yeah, rivals, but like, come on. I don't think he's sweating that I'm out there doing videos as well. There's no one's, I mean, Wendy's, I guess?
Let's talk about prices. In Italy, a Whopper is 6 euros 50 cents, which is about $7.27. If you want to make that a meal with a medium-sized drink and medium fries, that's going to cost you 11 euros, and that's about $12.30.
And in the US, a Whopper will cost you $6.89, or 6 euros and 16 euro bites. I don't know what the... What? Is it cents? All right, everyone, relax. It's cents. There you go. All right. So 6 euros and 16 cents. Now that's a 6% decrease in price. How do you like that? If you're making a meal with a medium fries and medium drink, it will cost you $12.18, or 10 euros and 95 euro cents.
So it actually works out cheaper to get a Whopper meal in the US rather than in Italy, but just by a few cents.
12 bucks? I guess I'm used to it, but you come to think of it, it's a lot more expensive than what I initially thought. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's that good of a deal. It's not like too expensive, but I think like almost 13 bucks or whatever, 12 something plus tax for all this is like, ugh, might as well get something better.
The prices seem fair. It is a little bit more expensive than McDonald's, but also the burgers are a little bit bigger, and it's definitely almost half the price as like a Five Guys. I think 11 euros is fair, but if you start getting close to like 15, that's where I think I would like to sit down at a restaurant, and that's probably the price of like a main course at like a restaurant here in Milan. So 11 euros was just below like the restaurant line, let's say. As the Whopper is Burger King's #1 best-selling item, we thought we will compare them nutritionally. In Italy, a Whopper contains 683 calories.
Our US Whopper contains all this.
If you make that a meal by adding medium fries and a medium Coke, the total is this.
Making the grand total this.
The most calorific item on the menu here is the Bacon King 3.0 at 1,342 calories. That is a lot for a burger.
Our Bacon King is also the most calorific single item on the menu at 1,200 calories. Oof! Also, at Burger King, you can get soft serve ice cream. I didn't get it because we've been in the studio for a couple hours and it's very hot and it would have melted. How hot, you ask? You can't tell, but this shirt is actually a shirt that I work out and go running in. I don't know if you can see the label on there. Zoom in on that. I'm wearing athleisure wear for this job.